Hi, let me share you another example. Lesson 2. I'll show you how to pass command line arguments in Java along with a no argument constructor. So I am creating this using our Notepad++ editor. So this is a public class and we call it as lesson 2. Same as the file name. Instead that I am putting a main method. So we are having a string argument array. So this array is used for passing command line arguments. So our arguments are by default string. So suppose if I am printing this thing, argument 0. Let me compile this thing using the Java C command. And well, we see a compilation error. The error that indicates is that the string array and the literal value is not combined. So if we use a concatenation operator, saving and again recompiling the same. Now we got the class file. You can see this lesson 1 Java and the lesson 1 class file. I am running using the Java command. Space class name. So here there is an exception, that is array index out of bound exception. So we use the string array of 0, but we haven't passed anything. So that means the array will be getting the value while running the run command. That is Java space lesson 2 space arg1. The first argument is shown like this. So the 0 indicates that index. Now let's look at an example of how to add two numbers using the command line argument. So this is passing command line arguments. Now we will create an example to add two numbers. So we understood that the first argument will come to arg of 0. Okay. And if we are passing a second argument, that will come to arg of 1. So these two are integers. So index 1 and index 2 will get two integers if we are passing these two. They can check that thing. Suppose if I am printing this index 1, then I am putting a concatenation operator. Here the plus will work as a concatenation operator and also as a additional operator. Here in this case the plus will work as a concatenation operator. Let's check. Again, I am compiling the source code and I am running the class. I'm passing two parameters, 3 and 4. So we could see that the 3 and 4 is printed, but it is not added. We cannot put this like this because these two, index 1 and index 2, are strings. So if we are using the plus in between the strings, what will happen is a concatenation. 34 is not the answer that we need to get. So in order to add these two integer values that are passed as strings, we need to convert these in string values to integers. We can use one method. That is %. That comes inside the integer class. Integer.parseInt. So here we can do one thing. We can surround the argument of 0 inside the parseInt method. So this will parse the string value into integer, and the LHS will now needs a primitive data type, that is an int. In the same way, I am doing this thing with the next parameter also. So and I am passing a string value. Now this is a string literal, and these are two integer literals. So we can separate this thing using one parenthesis. So that means the plus inside the parenthesis will work as an additional operator, and the plus outside the parenthesis will work as a concatenation operator. So here in this line, plus sign is polymorphic. And parsing method will convert strings to int. Let's compile the code. We are running the example. I'm passing the same 3 and 4. Sorry, class name was lesson 2, space 3, 4. Now I got the sum as 7. I'm passing 33 and 55. I got it as 88. So this is lesson 2, passing arguments via command line. Thank you.